year, Earth Day raises awareness about protecting the environment for future generations, and I recently spoke with Glee actress and equal activist Heather Morris about some environmental friendly products. Good morning, Heather. How are you?
I am so good. How are you? Happy to be back in Arizona.
Yes, it's good to see you, and it's good to talk about a very important day to a lot of people, and that's Earth Day, and why this is so important to recognize this day.
So I've gotten the chance to perform with so many incredible artists like Jane Lynch and, on Glee, because I was on that show Glee. And I also won the Masked Dancer, a lot of cool things, but one of my favorite roles of all time is actually spreading awareness about the environment. So with Earth and climate change, the need for action is greater than ever. So simple things like reusing and recycling, turning off lights, and supporting those environmentally friendly products, can really help.
Yeah, they definitely can. So let's talk about unique ways to support, of course, the efforts to have a clean day.
Yeah, this Earth Day, more travelers are choosing to explore responsibly. That's why I personally recommend Travelodge by Wyndham. Travelodge is committed to protecting our national parks and having a long-standing partnership with the National Park Conservation Association. In fact, over 75% of all Travelodge hotels, they're less than an hour's drive from a national park, making it the perfect base camp for your and my next adventure. Let's go. I also love that Travelodge is running an Earth Day deal with 20% off when you stay 2 nights or more. Check out Travelodge.com/Earth Day for all that info.
I like it. And I got to say, the Travelodges have changed so much. I mean, they've remodeled them. They look great. They're beautiful. So.
Oh, my gosh. And going to a national park, done.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's talk about how important it is to support others who are helping the environment.
Yeah, so making those eco-friendly purchases is just an easy and effective way for you and I at home to do our part. And those eco-friendly products, they're designed to minimize harm to the environment. That's why it's just so important for us to support those brands with those climate-friendly initiatives. You got that green circle with the check mark, because it's just a simple way for you and I to continue to protect our home and our earth.
I like that. Okay, let's talk about, of course, energy, which is so important on Earth Day, and how we can pretty much make it nice and clean and fun.
Yeah, so saving energy does not mean sacrificing style and comfort, okay? We want cool vibes in our house, so we're going to replace those old lights with energy-saving bulbs from GE to cut costs and create that perfect vibe. GE's Best Light is available in 3 distinct whites. We got Relax, Refresh, and Reveal, plus a variety of shapes, sizes, and wattages to fit any sockets you got. In addition to saving on electricity, GE LED bulbs, they last over 10 years and work with those dimmer switches. This Earth Day, we're going to make that sustainable choice that we love living with every day. So we're going to pick up our GE light bulbs at Target and Target.com.
There it is. I like that. Okay, any other suggestions for, of course, saving energy?
Yes, this is my favorite. So we know that some solar power lights, they aren't bright, they don't last long, and they honestly disappoint, but I have the best answer. It's this GE Outdoor Solar Power Security Floodlight. It's really a game changer with industry-leading brightness and motion control that can come on up to 100 times a night. I love that both the brightness and the motion sensitivity are adjustable. These GE Outdoor Solar Power Security Floodlights, they've been rigorously weather tested, and they're so easy to install to illuminate in dark spaces. And check out those critters. I just told you we moved to Arizona, so we got lots of critters, and those floodlights come on and tell us they're there. So look for that GE logo and get yours at Walmart and Walmart.com.
So I do. I have actually one of those lights, and it's always coming on when my dogs go out to play. I'm like, who's out there? Oh, it's a dog. So it's funny.
Yeah.
So I love it.
Yeah, you're like, what?
I love it. Heather, these are all great suggestions. Where can we find more information?
Yeah, for more info, go to tipsontv.com. That is tipsontv.com.
Thanks, Heather, for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Happy Earth Day.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored on behalf of Travelodge by Wyndham, GE Lighting, a Savant company by A1 Broadcast.